All right. Gemini, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message finds you, simply because you deserve to. Gemini, thank you for all the likes, comments, subscribes, and donations to my channel. They truly mean the world to me. If you would like a private reading, more information about that will be in my About tab on my page. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description box below. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Gemini. Overall energies for Gemini. For Gemini. We have card number 6, Bond. Number 6 in the major arcana is the Lovers, which is also a card of Gemini. Interesting. We have Displacement. Some of you could be born on June 13th. We have Freedom in the center. Wow. 2 more. For Gemini. Soar in the reverse right after Freedom. 1 more. And Survival. Alright, Gemini. So, bottom of the deck, we have Perspective in the reverse. To me, that feels like the Hangman in the reverse, which is seeking answers, needing answers, trying to figure out a solution to whatever it is you're going through in your life, but struggling to do so. I do feel like there is a certain connection, right? This could be a love connection or a relationship that you were a part of, or this could be a friendship, family member. Take it as it resonates, but somebody that you definitely had a deep bond with or that you had a lot of love for. Something happened in this connection that made things just did not feel right to you anymore. And I feel like you did what you had to do in order to kind of set yourself free or put yourself in a better environment. This card, Displacement, feels very a bit chaotic to me, just from the picture, the imagery. And although you might have had a lot of love for this situation once upon a time, things just became a bit too hectic for you, and you were seeking your freedom, or you are currently seeking your freedom. You're entering this chapter or period of your life where you feel less of a burden, or you feel very relieved to be going the direction that you're going, the direction that you're heading in. I feel like you're very satisfied with where you're at now, or you're doing things in your day-to-day to help you obtain that satisfaction, But with Soar in the reverse and then Survival, it's giving me this energy of, not to speak on the past, but it's almost like somebody doesn't want to see you grow or prosper without them, right? Maybe this connection that you had with somebody, they might be uncomfortable. This could be you. Take the energy as it resonates or flip it if you need to, but it looks like somebody they don't want you to spread your wings. They don't want you to leave them or leave them behind. And I feel like this is just them trying to cling on to you and your energy, because that might just be what they're comfortable with, or I don't know. But it just feels like you're in this energy of wanting to like liberate yourself and experience something new, enter a new chapter, be less tied down to this constrictive energy. And then there's an energy outside of yourself potentially within, but I'm feeling it as something outside of yourself that's like, wait, no, don't go. Wait, no, don't leave me behind. Wait, no, I need to cause more chaos in your life. I don't know what to do if I'm not causing chaos in your life. I don't know. It's a weird energy, but it's what I'm feeling. On the split, we have the Page of Cups. It could be new love coming towards you. Or you could just be seeking new opportunities or being offered you could be walking into new opportunities. Very emotionally fulfilling opportunities. They're also, yeah, right under that, the sun. I like that. But it does feel like there is an energy that might be lingering around you, or like it's like you're not with this person or you're not a part of this connection or situation anymore, but they can't help but be curious about what you're up to. Because it looks like you're happier, or you're in a happy place right now, or a content place, better off without this kind of chaotic energy. But it's almost like that makes someone else uncomfortable, or that makes another energy, like their curiosity stems from seeing you happy. Because it looks like the only way that they can function, or the only way that they remember you or know you to be, is in this like trying to solve problems and be the mediator or be the fixer to clear the chaos, even though they were the ones that were causing the chaos. Interesting. Okay, let's get into the tarot for Gemini. We have the Death card over Bond. Death as well as rebirth. Again with card number 13. Some of you really could be born on June 13th. Bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords. You're leaving a connection, or you have left a connection. It's giving me the energy of someone, or like you kind of knowing that a change needs to take place. Or you need to make a choice, right? The Lovers, to me, also speaks. I don't know why I'm seeing this card as the Lovers so heavily, but Lovers can also speak to needing to make a choice for yourself. And it looks like the choice that you want to make is the choice to change, to grow, to evolve, to enter a new chapter. And it looks like you're doing the work to move on. Your focus and your sights are set on the future. You're putting in the work to obtain this new reality and this new life with the Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. It's a really beautiful energy that I'm picking up on, but it does come with change, right? Change is not always comfortable, but change is necessary if we know it needs to take place in our lives, For Gemini. Seven of Pentacles in reverse over displacement. And the Ten of Cups. Under that, the Eight of Cups and the High Priestess. Wow. This message is coming through very clear for me. You did not have the patience anymore to sit in that chaos. In whatever situation it was for you. This could be work. This could be a family member. I really do feel like it's a person, though, because the Bond card. It's like there's a certain change in a dynamic of a relationship you were a part of. Does not have to be romantic, but it could be. It just looks like you hit your breaking point, You could not continue to be the mediator, to be the fixer. You needed to do what was best for you. And then that's moving into this freedom energy. But it looks like you trusted your intuition, or you trusted your higher self, and you walked away because you know that there's better out there for you with the Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess. Although there may have been an energy around you that doesn't want to see you spread your wings or move on or progress, it's almost like you were aware of it, or of them, or their feelings, or their emotions, but you didn't let that prevent you from like obtaining this new chapter for yourself. You're focused on the future, and you're not letting anything or anyone kind of stop you, because you're trusting your higher self and you're seeking your true happiness. It looks like you're walking away gracefully from whatever it is you needed to. I like that. Nine of Cups on the split. Your own personal fulfillment, right? For Gemini. The Knight of Swords in reverse over freedom. I feel like you've just made up your mind. Bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups in reverse. And the Four of Wands and the Two of Swords. For a long time, you might have struggled with actually releasing this. Knowing you needed to do it, knowing that the change needs to take place or is taking place, but there might have been a bit of back and forth between your heart and your mind, right? Your intuition and your instinct or whatever it may be, but it has to do with something in regards to the past. But it looks like you're no longer playing those games with yourself, or you're no longer allowing that outside energy to cause confusion within you. You know what's best for you. You're moving forward accordingly, and there's not a lot of conversation being had, or you're not giving in to them anymore, into their, no, don't spread your wings, don't ascend, don't like evolve, don't grow, don't heal, don't leave me behind. It looks like you're going with your spirit on this. That's what it looks like. And you're building something real. I see you in this energy of joy released from the past, right? With the Four of Wands reverse. Four of Wands and the Six of Cups reverse. But it did take some processing. It did take some acknowledgement of the situation you truly were in. But I see you in this, you're spreading your wings. You're moving to the beat of your own drum, moving at your own pace, not letting other people's opinions or feelings, right? No matter how much you love them, you're not letting that any longer dictate the direction that you're heading in. You're heading where you're heading, and it looks like some people are just not going to be excited about that for you, but you're in this energy of like, I've already had to go through so much, I've already had to change so much that I don't, said with love, it looks like you just don't care about their opinions. Like, you know what's best for you, so you're doing what's best for you, point blank, period. Which I can respect that, Gemini, for sure. Clarify. Two of Wands is clarifying sword in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And then the Six of Wands in the upright. Oops. As well as the Ten of Swords in reverse. Gemini. It's like you know what you deserve. You know your potential. You see it in yourself. You know what the future can be if you continue to walk this path of liberating yourself and just chasing your dreams and your passions and kind of going against whatever's trying to hold you back, right? This could be an aspect of yourself, but again, I feel like it's a person or an outside energy that's kind of like fearful of losing you permanently. But with the Ten of Swords in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Wands, it's like you learned your lesson. You learned you learned the lesson of what it is to deal with this person or this energy. You know that they'll never take you or help you get to where you want to go. They'll never help you get to that potential that you see within yourself. So you have to just you have to leave it behind. The Hierophant on the split. A lot could be changing in your inner world. You could be seeking advice or advice from people around you, or you could be giving advice, but I just feel like Five of Cups and survival. To me, this is acceptance. Acceptance of what you had to do for you. You knew you had to let it go. It wasn't easy to let it go or then, but you also knew why you were doing it, because of that potential and that light that you saw within yourself. If they weren't going to help you get to where you want to go or support you on that journey or encourage you to be better, grow, and heal, if they just wanted to hold you back and, keep you in the nest per se, like, you knew why you did what you had to do. You had to change. You had to be the change, because if not, they definitely weren't going to change. They weren't going to grow themselves, or they were not going to help you grow. So you had to ascend beyond. But I do see you in this energy of kind of like grieving it on an emotional level. But it's also a beautiful energy of acceptance, because you did it for you. You know, I feel like that's very empowering, but also just very like, it's just very honest and very real. Like, if you're not gonna help me be the best me I can be, why would I be with you? Why would I interact with you? Quick clarifiers. I won't speak on them too long. Moon in reverse. You saw the truth. Wheel of Fortune. I love it. Knight of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups, of course. Oh shit. The Lovers. Happy to see it actually. And the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we got the King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles and the Star. Gemini. Although you had your ups and downs in regards to your inner conflict, like with letting this go, seeing the truth, acknowledging it for what it was, trusting your spirit, embracing the blessings, the new reality, walking this new path, right? Really walking away. Although you had your ups and downs, you have become so much wiser, so much stronger, so much more in tune with who you really are, this current version of you, and what you want out of life. You could be seeing I don't know. I feel like there's just wish fulfillment here, right? With the Ten of Pentacles and the Star, and then the King of Cups. This is you getting the benefit or the reward from making a lot of these difficult decisions that you had to make, right? Leaving something that we have a close bond with, like, it's not ever easy, but it is. If we can follow through with our path, with what our spirit's guiding us to do, the rewards on the other side are so beautiful. And it looks like you are heavily determined to acknowledge this bond for what it was and protect your future or this current version of you, the energy that you give off, that you emit. You're just protecting it with everything that you have, and that's continuing to allow the blessings to kind of just pour into your life, and the light is shining on you right now, Gemini. You made the right choice from what these cards are saying, and I feel like you became very emotionally resilient because of it, because of the journey, honestly. But let's get you some tea leaves. Great fortune, good luck on the split. Not surprised. For Gemini, problems to be resolved, short journey, period of prosperity and abundance, especially on the financial end, I'm feeling. We also have plenty of material things, like I said. A meeting with a stranger could be important and news is on the way. On the bottom, love, deep affection, and caring. Yeah. Then we have pay attention to your health, and you should accept valid criticism, something important such as a new job or a raise. I feel like you've only elevated since you've released this energy, Gemini. You've only improved the circumstances of your life, which was what your intention was. You knew that walking away, you could be a better version of you, or just a more authentic version of yourself, and that's exactly what's starting to take place and play out in your life. So keep walking the path, keep accepting and grieving what you need to on your own time and at your own pace, but also embrace the blessings as they find you, because you deserve this, you earned it. So expect it, right? Whether you're experiencing it now or you're anticipating it. The Wheel of Fortune's here. You walking away was the best thing you ever did for you. And you know why? Because you did it for you. If you knew that's what you needed to do to keep evolving, growing, and healing, and then you followed your spirit and your intuition, I don't see any room for regret, And that's why these blessings are really finding you. So keep walking your path, keep living your life, embracing your journey, and living your truth. And I hope to see you at the next reading.